We were all rooting for 2022, and yet January was quite disappointing. February does improve a little, but it's undeniable that there will still be a few leftovers from the preceding month that needs to be addressed. As both planets that were retrograde last month, Mercury and Venus, start to move forward and pick up the pace again, Gemini's innate ability to navigate social matters with prowess is reclaimed. Right at the beginning of the month on the 3rd, Mercury follows Venus' forward motion by stationing direct in your 8th house. This house deals with transformation, debt and other people's money, and it will be quite the focal point this month. Especially since Jupiter, the planet of good luck, is steadily transitioning through your 10th house of career. The 8th house will provide some context where good luck needs to be channeled towards. Without sugarcoating it, bills likely need to be addressed, especially for the Gemini born during the day, as Mars, the most challenging planet for day births, is transiting through that same house. Use these first few days of Mercury getting ready for action to make business plans that will generate profit to tackle these bills. If somehow other people's resources are tied to your career, if you're a banker, account, etc., Mars could also represent challenging clients or a rough patch for your company's finances. While this is not necessarily the most auspicious omen, you can take advantage of this situation by using Mercury's power to develop quick and clever plans to get yourself some credit with your bosses, clients, business partners, or the like. On that same day, the Sun and Saturn will also be conjoining in your 9th house of higher education, foreign things and travel, which could indicate meetings and business relations with influential people abroad. This is especially true for the Gemini born during the day, as Saturn, a planet usually known for bringing difficulty or slowness to plans, tends to be much more gentle with natives born before sunset. While there's still room for success for those of you born at night, Saturn might delay your plans or cause for change in plans related to the aforementioned loss of company property or profit. While this may not directly impact you since Jupiter is providing quite the hefty protection to your career, the stress of others in your field could make your job a little more complicated. Further down the month, we continue with the 8th house themes as both Venus and Mars conjoin on the 15th in that house. These two planets will continue to dance and go conjunct on and off throughout the rest of the month until they finally join Pluto, the planet of power and prominence, at the very end of the month. During these dates, it's likely that the themes previously delineated would be intensified, so it's wise to take a step back and watch the drama unfold from a safe distance. Not long after the first time Venus and Mars conjoin, we have the full moon of the month happening in your 3rd house of communication, friends and siblings, day-to-day life, and short trips. This lunation is quite essential to this whole narrative, especially if you are 26, 38, 50 or 62. At around this time, you can expect to bond with a coworker or have a friend join your workplace. Though, given that Saturn will be opposing this lunation, this situation could feel a little constricting. It would be wise to keep business and friendships separate, especially if there is indeed any tension happening in your work environment. Getting back to Mercury, Gemini's ruling planet will progress to square Uranus between your 12th and 9th houses. Though squares are often conceptualized to be tense, this one can be quite generative if you play your cards right. Given that the 12th house is linked to loneliness and seclusion and the 9th with higher education and philosophy ideas, the transit could mark a time of independent studies or even the inception of a project you'd rather keep hidden from others. Since philosophy is strongly linked to faith, it could be that you decide to keep these ideas hidden out of fear of your faith being judged by others. If that's the case, let the fear go, and allow yourself to express your ideas without any restrictions. Uranus can be quite the rebellious planet, and it encourages innovative and contrarian topics. While keeping things to yourself at first may be beneficial for them to be adequately digested, know that eventually, you'll have to speak up about what you truly believe life is all about. Your ideas are valid, no matter how crazy they might seem at first. With that said, February seems like a busy month for Gemini, so get to work and good luck. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.